You know what's so daggone crazy? Oh, let me say first. Hey, it's me again, Keisha. How are you people doing? Um, Today is September 1st, 2022. It's approximately like let's see, almost 4 o'clock, 2 minutes to four. Um, what I want to say is like it is so crazy that I posted the crazy, like, outlandish things that my neighbor Mark was doing, like with the camera on his door, and then him and freaking Scott and freaking Hutch slash, she calls herself Bullet Girl or whatever. She's a transit cop downtown or whatever. And then freaking Isaac, which is the property manager, and then the people in the office, Erica and Videli of Vidal or whatever her name is. And then the guy across the street, Daniel, with his girlfriend, and whoever else is for the shenanigan. Because Isaac was talking to the dude, Derek, that got a whole freaking prostitute central going on at his house across the street, across from the daggone office. All of these folks, let me just put all of these folks, and then come to find out, when I moved in here, nobody notified me of a pedophile living right in the freaking apartment complex, which makes it even more crazier. Um, I thought they were supposed to notify the tenants, but I was told that when the person did move in, they notified the people at that time when the person moved in, but I moved in obviously after the fact, but they still didn't make me aware, which is kind of weird. But anywho, I just found out like 2 days ago, I want to say. Matter of fact, it was Monday that, no, Tuesday, yesterday. No, yeah, Tuesday. Today's Thursday. Tuesday from Mark's roommate, Kurt, that freaking Mark died in his bedroom. Like he was locked in his bedroom, but when he finally got in there, he found Mark unresponsive. He was dead on Sunday, this past Sunday. And it's like, for all of the things that he was doing, I'm trying to figure out, like, really, is that your karma, guy? Because first of all, you're over there illegally recording myself and children, and he got pissed off because I want to say like a week into me moving here, I went to go outside and I opened my door. Now I have an owl with like a heart picture frame and my two little flowers that like move back and forth outside of my door because it's my decoration. And when I opened my door to go out, my freaking owl was turned upside down in front of my door, not once but twice. And he was coming out one day, and I was like, because we're the only two like that's in this corner part of our apartment building. So I said to him, like, yo, don't touch my damn owl. Like, I don't care what's going on. Like, I don't touch your belongings. I don't, invade on anything that belongs to you. And the only thing that I do touch that is on your side is the rug. And that's when I sweep and mop our area. So that was like the whole thing. And he's like, I didn't touch your owl. And I'm like, how did my owl get turned up face down right directly in front of my door? I didn't touch it, but I know a young lady that did. Come to find out, the young lady was the lady with the red and the black hair that lived in the building next to us, which was, she had a fugitive freaking warrant, and he was like hiding her out and all this other stuff. And then they busted her over in Jenny's place, which is next door, and Jenny's acting like she didn't know what was going on, and like they all phony around here. But anyway, yeah, so like I guess he got mad, like, who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that? Cause he's like this entitled freaking dopey dude. And I guess he got pissed off and he started talking to the neighbor Scott. Now, like, I had got, kind of familiar with my neighbors or whatever. I did dabs with Scott or whatever, but I had to freaking like shy off from him because he had told me a story about him and his wife at the time. I don't know whether they still married or not. But he's like, he went to his mom's house and she was sitting at the table and she was dead at the table while she was like, with the phone like this, and he walked in and she was dead. But then he tells me that she was in a nursing home or somewhere like that. So I'm looking at him like, dude, you just told me two different stories. I didn't tell him that I picked up on his deceptive, speech and what he said to me. But I just looked at him like, yeah, this is a little bit weird. So I shied off of them, but I see that he communicates with Hutch, aka Bullet Girl. I don't even know what her real name is, but she drives a white Subaru truck. And my suspicions and my intuition tells me that this lady is, and it was also confirmed on the tarot reading. That was the craziest thing. Like, Miss Philosophical, you fucking rock, because you called her nickname that she told me that when she was in police, the transit authority training or whatever the heck it is, that she told me that that's what they called her because of her point on her spot on, her targeting or whatever when they do target practice shooting. But yeah, her name is Bullet Girl. So Miss Philosophical, you freaking rock, because you hit the boom, boom, boom with the damn hammer. But yeah, he freaking died Sunday. What was that? The 28th, I believe, in his bedroom. So,